Welcome back, everyone, to the channel. Hope that you're having a beautiful one out there. Let's go ahead and run the intro and we'll get into it. So creaky, this chair. Anyways, I hope that you guys are having a lovely one today. I'm doing this one quick. Listen, I wanted to start working on it little by little, so I'm already going to start reacting a little bit here and there to your favorite songs that you chose over on that video from yesterday. And today we're going to listen to JBS's recommendation. That's going to be Lowdown by Scaggs off of his 7th studio album entitled Silk Degrees, released in 1976. So thank you so much for the recommendation. Now, Scaggs, his name looks familiar. I've definitely heard of him, but I don't know anything about him. So that's what we're gonna do today. I am a little tired. I'm not gonna lie. Let me show you. I ran a 5K today where they did a battle of the bands. I mean, that's why my shirt, right? I did a 5K today, and every kilometer they had a different band playing, which was just really cool. So my legs are a little off. And now that I did that, because, you know, my whole weight loss journey, I just kind of started recently doing that. So I now have 3 medals. Finally, I've been waiting to get 3 medals for the 5Ks I've been doing. So my wife and I were trying to figure out where to put them. I think somewhere I don't know how, but hanging here would probably look good or something. I don't know. Also, I'm glad I remembered that I'm wearing pants because there is no cuz. I'm always wearing pants. I'm always wearing pants. Hold on, I just gotta make sure they don't fall and break. Okay, anyways. Let's go ahead and listen to the song. We will talk about it after. Thank you so much for being here. And let's go into it. I was gonna see if I could show you a picture from let's play the song. I'll show you a picture after. You're not here for that. Let me do what you're actually here for. Let's go. Oh, okay.
Babies into running around, hanging with the crowd, putting your business in the street, talking out loud, saying you bought us this and that, and how much you done spent. I swear she must believe it's all heaven sent. Hey boy, better bring the chick around to the sad, sad truth, the dirty lowdown. Taught her how to talk like that. Gave her that big idea.
That is smooth and feels good.
Nothing you can't handle, nothing you ain't got. Put your money on the table and drive it off the lot. Turn on that old love light, turn a maybe to a yes. Same old schoolboy game got you into this mess. Hey son, you better get on back to town. Face the sad old truth, the dirty lowdown.
I love how soft that
Put those ideas in your head.
harmonies. Oh, we turned up. That was just a brief coming up, and then it came right back.
So bad, got to be so cold. This dog eat dog resistance surely getting old. Got to have a Jones for this, Jones for that. This running with the Joneses, boy, just ain't where it's at. You're gonna come back around to the sad, sad truth, the dirty lowdown. got you thinking like that, boy.
And the synth? Feel-good Sunday kind of song. That guitar is so frizzy. Listen, some days are for certain things, and for Sunday, that hits. That hits. Smooth, tight, fun to listen to, incredibly catchy, hits you right in there somewhere. That feels good. Buzz, great vocals. Love how he sings. Those harmonies are also incredibly uplifting. Now, actually, interestingly enough, like, hear me out really quick. So anytime, you guys mostly know, but when I'm reacting to the music, I'm always looking at 2 or 3 things. I'm looking at the personnel list, especially if I don't know the band. I'm looking if there's a Wikipedia article about the actual track. And then I got the lyrics up here so I can follow along. All right, so I was looking at the backing vocals here. And this name looked familiar to me, Jim Gilstrap, just as a side note, by the way. And so I see that he's known for singing co-lead on the theme to Good Times. That's a good show. I just happened to see that. That's a good show. Anyways, I like how this song is so tightly and smoothly presented. Great drumming. On the drums here you have Jeff. Let me bring you guys back up here first. Look at me, and then we'll look at things. The drumming is so tight. The 16th notes, the drumming going to be handled by Jeff Picaro on the track here, and just like very, very tight, smooth drumming. And one thing I liked about it is the structure of this track. So after some of the choruses, the music would give a little bit of leeway to a certain instrument to have some solo time. So at one point, the bass got to get down a little bit. At another point, actually I shouldn't use names. Bass is going to be David Hungate. Excellent bass playing. From the beginning notes, you know that thing is a popping and a moving. And then after that, you have some synth, which I believe that's going to be handled by David Page, or Pike, however you pronounce his name. And it was not really a solo, but it was kind of like this little lead off, like this little melody that just kind of tipped the ending after the chorus, which I thought was really nice. And then the third go around, you had the guitar, which that is, I believe, going to be handled by Fred Tackett. And he didn't just tack it on, he tacked it down. Like, I just like that structure in that, not every musician, but after those 3 moments, a musician got a little bit of, if not a solo time, a little playtime. And I'm sure that this track performed live, if they wanted to extend that and make it into a jam section and session, they could give a little bit more of a go around for each of the musicians to kind of have their moment in the spotlight, which I thought sounded really, really great. Yeah, this was a smooth, really catchy and fun song to listen to. Let's dive into these lyrics here. Baby's into running around, hanging with the crowd, putting your business in the street, talking out loud, saying you bought her this and that, and how much you done spent. I swear she must believe it's all heaven sent. She'd tell me, oh yeah, I got this, I got that, but keep it private. Hey boy, you better bring the chick around to the sad, sad truth, the dirty lowdown. Is it the dirty lowdown where you're getting that money from? I wonder who taught her how to talk like that. Ooh, I wonder who gave her that big idea. Nothing you can't handle, nothing you ain't got. Put your money on the table and drive it off the lot. Turn on that old love light and turn a maybe to a yes. Same old schoolboy game got you into this mess. Hey son, better get on back to town. Face the sad old truth, the dirty lowdown. Like you're trying to be something you're not, perhaps? Is that what this song is getting at? Need to get back to the basics, get back to ground level. You ain't gotta be so bad, got to be so cold. This dog-eat-dog existence sure is getting old. Got to have a Jones for this, Jones for that. This running with the Joneses, boy, just ain't where it's at. No. Like, you keeping up with the Joneses, you can't always try to keep up with the Joneses. If you do, for the most part, not of course not everybody, but for the most part, like, you're just gonna put yourself in debt, both financially, perhaps physically, perhaps mentally. In so many ways, you can only do so much. Like, keep it basic, the simpler things. You're going to come back around to the sad, sad truth, the dirty lowdown. And that lowdown is the truth. Then I wonder who said I wonder who. That dirty lowdown, I wonder who. Got you thinking like that, Looking that girl in the face is so sad, I'm ashamed of you. Ooh, hit him hard. I want to read about this one. Scaggs is quoted as saying the success of Lowdown was an accident and that even though it was his favorite from the album, he and the others involved in the making of the song thought there wasn't a chance that the song would be released as a single. So is the moral of the story like he's buying all these things and trying to keep up a lifestyle basically for this woman, and like it's dragging him down and he's putting himself into some sort of debt or deficiency and detriment for her, and perhaps this advice is coming from friends, from a father, from someone like, you got to stop this, you're killing yourself trying to do this and keep up with the Joneses just for her. Perhaps. Let's see. It says initially it received lukewarm commercial response, and similarly, the first single release from the album, It's Over, barely cracked the top 40. One day, however, a Cleveland R&B radio DJ began playing Lowdown straight off the album. Of course, when DJs had more say in what was played, public response was very positive, and soon Scaggs record label sent the song to other R&B oriented stations for airplay. And I did see in the comment about this song, in the suggestion, that he won a Grammy, right? I believe he was the first white guy to win a Grammy in best R&B song. I believe so. Don't quote me on that, but I believe so. And as you can see, it hit a lot of charts and made a lot of success as well. So really excellent track. Like I said, thought that was a smooth, tightly played track. Also, I forgot to say, JBS, you did say in your comment that actually 3 of the musicians who played on this went on to form Toto. I can hear it. I can hear the connection. Let me know what you guys thought of the track. Follow me over on Twitter. Support the channel on Patreon. I forgot what my ending spiel was. But spiel me this, spiel me that, spiel me this. Here's the end credits. Bye, guys. That doesn't even make sense.